And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiast.
Jewel, just Jewel.
And C. Coming to you recorded with brand new knives from Vostede,
Kansas,
Artisan,
WE,
Civivi,
Senko.
Viper. Let's light up this video with the WE Hyperactive.
Yeah.
4 options. We got the black Timascus one to show you.
Yep, so fully open, this knife is 8.71 inches with a 3.8 inch Vanax drop point blade. It's 0.16 inches thick with flat grind, jimping, plain edge, and on this version, black stonewash bevels and black brushed flats.
There are other options with either two-tone or polished bead blasted finishes. That sounds good. Blades come to about 58 to 60 on the HRC scale. Handle is 6AL4V
That's called cockiness.
bronze titanium with Timascus inlays on both sides. Though
You're trying to do me
this varies from version to version.
You're just stressing the editor out right now. That's what you're doing right now. Yep, so some have the bronze titanium handle like this one, while others have black, bead blasted, or even gray-orange peel textured titanium. All depends on which you like best. So inlays vary too, from lava fat carbon fiber to Arctic storm fat carbon fiber. Blade on these beauties is deployed with the jimped back flipper stud and disengaged with the frame lock.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yep. So this carry has a tip-up reversible titanium pocket clip,
You know nothing can make me not like this
back
knife.
spacer, and lanyard.
Comes with a pouch, cleaning cloth, and stickers. Operating on cage shrank ball bearings. The WE Hyperactive can gladden your collection starting at just, did I say, $386.75 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Wow. Okay. They're trying to break in for the deals.
That must be it. Wow, this is impressive.
I know.
I will say, the blade looks like this. Looks like it's 10 times bigger than the handle. Even though it's not. It
looks
is tremendously,
beveling, man.
tremendously overworked. I mean, wow.
Ooh, I didn't even see that WE logo.
You didn't
That's
see that
nice.
one?
No. Usually they stick
Yeah.
it like on the pocket clip or something.
They
A
made
pivot
like
cap.
a little pearl
Oh,
pivot cap,
that's
and then they
nice.
went WE logo here and some lines there. But that's
Uniformity. That's nice.
tremendous. I should have on gloves for this.
Yep. I was just thinking that when I was showing it. I was like, I should probably be wearing gloves. So, it's another breathtaking WE, okay? And the steel is something different for them. Very high wear resistant without, huge compromise toughness. Not that you're going to be using it. I feel like at this price, this is just a collector piece. But
I
don't know.
use my
might use
$400
it.
knives.
Yeah, well, you see how we did with the Heretic, so. I love the fat carbon fiber and the Timascus. They can use it over and over and over, and I'm still going to love it. This knife is amazing.
Well-
And I like the bronzing that it highlights the different parts of the knife. Like you can see that there's a
Can we get
dip
the lighting right in here? Alright, let's hit the next knife.
Okay.
That is the Artisan Boa. 4 versions. It's amazing.
I know.
We have the Micarta one. So it has a gray titanium handle with green Micarta inlays and a tip-up right carry pocket clip. The drop point blade is 3.12 inch of S35 VN steel. Has a plain edge, flat grind, and a sand polish finish.
Yep.
Wow.
So, if you go, there's also a Timascus version of this that has Timascus handles. You'll be getting S90V steel instead. I won't say what. There's also a blackout carbon fiber titanium option and a textured gray titanium one as well. So you can deploy this blade with the front flipper tab. Hold on. There you go. First try. The thumb slot or the dual-sided thumb studs.
Frame lock is available for only $199.95 at nowhere else but here at AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep, so I'm not partial to the knife itself. I probably wouldn't carry it, but I do really like the blade shape a great deal because of the spine cut out, for extra precision. Not to mention, for those who don't care for back flipper tabs, I don't know where you are, but you're somewhere. This one's for you. I mean, it's really nice. It opens well with the front flipper. got the quality, you know, the S35VN, the titanium, the micarta. So,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's a nice knife. I'm not really a front flipper guy, but like you said, you could possibly open it with a thumb stud.
Thumb
Easier
slide.
that way.
Yeah.
A pair of these would be nice. You know, think about that. That'd be good. Plus, you have to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
It's Alice in Wonderland, not every gambler knows the secret.
Oh, so those are not cards on your ears.
Though they are cards, but I'm wearing an Alice in Wonderland
Wow,
necklace.
It only took 2
There's cards.
comments for you to. That's pretty good. You're getting.
I don't even need 2. I knew what you were doing at the beginning, but I was like, no, don't make me. No. Yes.
Wow. Wow. Other than that, I like the knife a lot. I really like the micarta. I know most people probably are not going to. Oh, did you see the little design at the end of the artisan cutlery?
No.
It's like a little
I'm missing
alien.
all the little details today. My eyes.
And I'm telling you what, they're getting real detail oriented in their design of their knives. So I pre-warned you on that one.
Artisan's upping it nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we got the Sencut Pulse Wave next. 3 versions right now. There's a black, a gray, and a green. So we have the gray one to show you.
Can't beat that.
So this pocket knife features a 3.45 inch 9CR18 MOV drop point blade with flat grind, satin finish, plain edge, jimping, and 0.1 inch thickness.
Wow.
I know.
Comes at about 58 to 60 on the HRC scale and is open with a back flipper tab.
Hold on.
Dual-sided
Dual-sided
thumb studs
thumb studs.
and the button lock.
There you go.
Yeah.
A little out of frame, I'm sorry.
While
Camera
operating
girl's
on
mad at me.
cage strand ball bearings. Scales are G10. Has a tip-up reversible pocket clip and built-in lanyard hole.
Yeah. So all versions have the 9CR18 MOV steel right now, but there is one option with the green canvas micarta scales instead of, G10 on the black and the gray. This version also sews off the micarta one, a black finish. So you can grab the new budget-friendly Sencut Pulse Wave. I'm trying to
I got
pulse.
it. Pulse.
Okay. Beginning at just $44.80 from.
LionKnife.com.
Alright, so you can go first.
Well,
Lay it on them.
I can already tell you this one's going to be extremely popular because it's already been popular. First day of this, I can't even tell you how many of them. Oops, couldn't get it. Maybe I should hold the knife properly. Maybe that would help.
Fling it up.
Good size. Nice design. Usable choil.
I'm going to get you a shirt that says usable choil.
You keep saying
Check
that.
mark.
Keep saying that, but
I'm working on it. There's so many
It's a
shirts I
nice-
have to- work in progress.
it's a nice knife at a decent price. There you go.
Yeah. I like the name. Obviously, Pulse Wave is
Oh,
nice.
yes.
And I think the price is pretty swell, too, for an everyday carry, especially for those, just starting to get into knives, or even for those who just like Sencuts, VV and Wee. It's a true blue budget option, and I like the thumb studs on this.
Person that
They're
collects
pretty.
a lot of knives.
Yeah, they're rounded, pretty comfortable, and easy to use.
I don't know who that is.
That's great. All right, go ahead.
Next, we're starting on the new Vosteed. Chipmunk.
Oh, you're not going to
Give it to him, Dave.
That's great. All right, Alvin. So we have 3 different options in stock right now. Blackout Green and Jewel Jade, which is the one we're focusing on today.
6.15 inch overall. Lionel has a 2.64 inch 14C 28N modified drop point blade with satin finish, about 0.12 in thickness, jimping, flat grind, and comes to about 58 to 62 on the HRC scale. Handle scales are G10 with tip-up reversible pocket clip. You can deploy the blade with the front flipper.
No, I don't want to.
Nah, then don't.
I'm not going to.
Back inline flipper. Or the dual-sided thumb studs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So designed by you, YUE, you can get this chipmunk with pouch, cleaning cloth, stickers, and patch for only.
$59. LionKnife.com.
All right, you first.
I like the knife, don't like the name. It's kind of like the porcupine and several of those.
Otter.
Yeah, there's some things that you want to call it the seal, or Other than that, it's not my size knife, but for a small pocket carry, this is a nice little blade. It's good design too. The handle's kind of chunky for being small. I mean, you can get almost your whole hand on it. Be a very nice little knife to carry and use.
Yeah, it could be like a small pocket winner on here. So a little on the small side, if you're comparing it to the other popular knives I've had, the Thunderbird, the Nightshade, the regular one, the Raccoon. But lots of people like smaller pocket knives, really good size for just carrying around, throwing it in the pocket. Steel's really grown on me, the 14C20N. It's really sharp, especially from previous Vosteed knives and Civivis, sharp and ready. I'm not crazy about the openings. I mean, this is a front flipper, but
still got thumb stud. Alright, moving on. Got a few more knives on the table for you, but first, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. That way you're always grouped with AK and get first access to new content as well as
automatically entered into giveaways. Last week, to get in on the Spartan Blades, knife giveaway. If you're really wanting this knife, double your chances of winning by becoming an official AK member via the link in the description below. You never know, it could be a lucky day. Are you feeling lucky?
Go ahead, tell me. If so, create an AK account. Not only you automatically enter AK's giveaways, but you'll also get first access to new items, daily deals. Don't miss those daily deals. Some days
Limited quantity.
they're prime.
Yeah.
And AK discounts and more.
Okay, so a land knife rallying is over, somewhat. We're now focusing on the Civivi Sendy. So, four options I had to look, yes, to choose from. We're rocking the green micarta one.
So, fully deployed, this back flipper friendly folder.
Yep.
It's 6.52 inch and has a 2.83 inch Nitro V steel drop point blade with jimping. About 0.1 inch thick, plain edge, flat grind, gray stonewash finish. The handle is green canvas micarta, though the other options may sport G10 or wood, along with varying finishes.
Yep, so this liner lock has a tip-up reversible pocket clip, built-in lanyard hole backspacer, as well as a set of tweezers, and a toothpick.
Oh,
Yep.
It's a sharp Victorinox. Get it?
So, wow. The blade, which comes with a 5860 on the HRC scale, operates on cage strength ball bearings and is opened with an inline flipper tab.
All the Swiss Army guys are about to comment.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
I've had mine for 14 years, never had to sharpen it, cut it through a deer's ankle. Alright, designed by What Is Up, guys? Everybody knows who that is. You can nab a Sendy for just $62.65 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Well,
what?
have anything to say?
Nope, moving on.
Neither do I. Okay, so our next knife is the Viper Handy. So this fixed blade comes in several wood options, as well as micarta.
Get that knife out of there now. Good God.
That's micarta, G10, and carbon fiber.
Alright, and it's handmade in Italy.
Yep. So we've got the Bacote option to show you guys.
You know, when I blow this job,
You gonna blow this?
Italy is a place that I am definitely going to be for a
Oh,
while.
is it? I'm thinking the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yep.
They eat fish raw there. And it ain't sushi.
I'm not gonna eat fish. I'll pass on the
Alright.
fish.
Its fixed blade is 7-inch overall with 3.3-inch CPM Magna Cut stainless blade. Satin finish, jimping, and plain edge. Handle scales are Bacote wood. But as mentioned, there are several different material options to pick from. Poplar, walnut, green micarta, dark matter carbon fiber, natural canvas micarta, and more. Blade finishes also range from stonewash to satin.
Bonus, each carry comes with a high quality brown leather sheath. Hold on. There we go. With retention loop and button snap. I know. Handmade.
Get you one, because you know you want one. Starting at just $142.95. That's why you want one.
Yeah.
Won't find them less expensive anywhere else. Go ahead.
Atlantknife.com.
Yeah.
You almost left it off. Ugh.
Yeah.
So, me first. Great compact fixed blade from Silvestrelli. Though it's simple in appearance, it's the simple things that are usually the most underrated. I love the ergonomics of this knife, how sharp the steel is. Magna Cut 2 is top notch, and lots of companies, you know,
They're using it.
good companies are using it. Like SE, MKM, even Bestech getting in. I like Bestech, so you can scoff
That
all
steak
you
makes
want.
good knives.
Yeah, sometimes they're just a little pricey.
Mm.
There isn't anything I would change about this knife. I really like it, almost as much as the Veil. I always be a little more partial to folders. Simply just, I carry those, collect them, use them more often. But this is another amazing knife from Viper.
All right. I like it also.
Here, I'll let you hold
It
it.
seems to be very, what's the word? Handy. I mean, you know, this is a
It's
good
too
knife to take
easy.
hunting when you go. A lot of people have picked it up already. I can't tell you how many, but different ones. I believe there's how many different options? Maybe
8.
Was it 8? I
think
was
it's
gonna
8.
guess 8.
Yeah.
And not one of them is more popular than the other. I love the rounded on
Spine
the
and
on the
the,
inside of the handle. That's
too,
you don't
yeah.
really see that very often. And of course, it's on the top. Good blade style. Little visual effect there with the Viper logo. I once thought I should be like trying to scratch it off because I like, was that popping up? But maybe not. Handles you can remove the scales, so that's
Easy
a
to clean.
positive also. Easy to clean. All right. Back to you,
Bob. All right.
Bob.
Yeah.
It's Dave.
Oh, that's right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Dave.
Ready to move on?
Yes.
Heading the Concept Loki next.
Look how easy that was.
4 versions. We have the Damascus one to show off today. Anyways, 6.88 inch overall and fully deployed. Features a 3-inch drop point Damascus blade with plain edge. Not a quarter, 1/8 an inch thickness and a flat grind. The handle is plain gray titanium. Anodized. Oh, and anodized black titanium too. Isn't it? Oh, look at there. Can't beat that. Frame lock designed by Stephen Danuck. Showcase a tip-up pocket clip and weighs only 3.7 ounce.
Yep, so you can open the blade with the uniquely designed thumb slot and disengage it with the frame lock. Burdened with glorious purpose, the Concept Loki begins at only $159.89 from AtlanticKnife.com. So I will mention that the other options feature different blade finishes and titanium handle colors. Also, the steel on those is S35VN instead of Damascus. There's even a fragmented titanium pattern option. Surprise, surprise. Okay, see, what
Did
are
you
your
go
thoughts?
burden with glorious purpose?
That's a
Wow. I
Loki
think that's what I'm going to make my
quote.
title of my autobiography.
Wow.
Burden with glorious purpose. That sounds great, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
I'll write
You know,
that when
I
I'm
think
in Italy.
someone else has it first.
That's your opinion.
Oh, is it?
Okay. You know, despite the size of this folder, it's very easy.
You know what? Got milk. I love that saying. You know what? I'm going to take that for my autobiography. Go ahead.
It's very easy to open and to use. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it's a nice frame lock. The lockup is nice on this thing.
Solid
You hear it?
lockup. Oh, I hear it. Yeah.
I still got my fingers, so that's all that matters. The back spacer is okay. I'm not really big on the back spacer, but it gives the knife a certain look. I'm sure they'll have other options.
They do.
Yeah.
They have like a blue anodized titanium one.
Oh, do
And then
they?
they have the fragmented bronze
The
one.
lightning one?
Is it like
I don't know.
No, it's just blue anodized
Oh,
titanium.
I'll have to look at that then.
Yeah,
All right.
so I love this unique thumb slot here. Not only is it unique, but it's highly functional. 2 of my 3 favorite things, uniqueness and functionality. Third is alliteration. Best 2 out of 3. I can see myself carrying this knife, though it has no back flipper tab, which would have made it 10 times better. Just letting you know. Chris Ortiz, I think you did this. Just letting you know. Back flipper tab option.
Yes.
I can still open the knife, though, without any trouble. I really like this. I
All
don't
right.
think I was, but I do. And it's very futuristic in look, if you ask me. Give the Kaiser Cyber Blade a run for its money. All right, that leads us to...
Toothpick we give you. Wesley is too. The final knife, and that is the Artisan Trux.
Yeah.
Similar to the Satyr, the Trux 2 features a plain gray TC4 titanium handle
That's great.
with a tip-up right carry pocket clip. The 3.61 inch drop point blade is
Loading. Does not look good on you.
S35VN. Has a stonewash finish. I like that. Jimping, plain edge and flat grind. Open with a jimped back flipper stud. The blade is quick and easy to deploy at a moment's notice. Finally, this frame lock is 8.34 inch overall when it's opened, and comes with a pouch and a cleaning cloth.
Yep. So you can get this elegantly highbrow artisan trucks for only $189.99 from Atlantic.
Knife.com.
Okay.
I'm not prompted on Knife. I'm prompted on Atlantic.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I realized that.
Well, I know what you're going to say, so I won't copy it. I actually like this a lot. I do like the plainness of it, as if you want to consider a $190 titanium knife plain. Good blade size. I'm not sure if the
faux fuller.
yeah, gives it any extra look. I think I might like it better without. But I like this part of the handle here as it comes
Very
out.
thin.
I've always liked it. It is very thin. Almost a see-through chassis, but has a little backspace at the end with a great design on it. So, you know, I'd pick one of these up. Just might, actually.
Wow. So again, really nice quality from Artisan. It's bigger than the Satyr, which it too has just a regular titanium handle. I think it's slightly textured. I like that it's bigger than the Satyr. On the other hand, I have kind of the same issue with this one as I do the Satyr. There's not enough color or uniqueness to it to grab my attention. I've seen titanium handles like this 100 times. So, I mean, it's nice, it's high quality, price is reasonable. And I find that rarely, if ever, there's any issues with artisan cutlery knives. So if you like it, I would get it now. Just personally, just not my style of knife.
All right.
Yep.
There you have it. Thanks for catching this week's episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit those buttons, along with that bell on the way out. Not only do you help our channel continue, but you also get access to our latest content. I notified when new stuff drops.
He never does the motion, does he? You're also entered into giveaways. Last chance to enter to win the Spartan Blades. Ah, la, la, la. So if you like it, you know what you gotta do. You can double your chances, of course, by heading on over to AK via the link down below and creating an account. You're not reaping all the rewards that you could be. You should really take advantage of that. Alright, favorite this week, go.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yes.
Favorite knife this week. Wow.
Obviously, it's this one. Or this one. Yep.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you go first.
And why? What?
Because if I go first, I might pick something that you like.
Okay, well, I really like this can set, which was weird, but I think I'm just gonna have to go with the Wii. The Wii is just too amazing. I mean, look at that. If someone did a painting of this, I'd be like, I'll buy it now. Take my money. It's just nice. The Wii. Hands down, the Wii Hyperactive. All right, go ahead.
I like my knives like I like my ladies. I'm just kidding. Italian. Alrighty.
You're sure your non-Italian wife will appreciate that.
She doesn't mind.
Armenian.
Her mom likes Hispanics.
Why would you share that with me?
I just know. We took her to a Mexican restaurant and she was like, I thought they were going to Me Too her. I almost did. I was going to take a picture of her. Hashtag watch this woman. I mean, she was El Grope, if you know.
No, you can't just add crap to it and make it Spanish.
I've heard you could do that.
No,
See, I don't know that Spanish. I know Italian. That's
wow. Good thing she can't use the internet.
it. You would first be required to pay for it.
Okay,
right.
wow. So, what did you say your favorite was? The Viper Handy? Okay.
With that, I'm out. See, and this was
Joel, just Joel.
signing off.